to record in 3, 2. What's up? Hello, welcome to episode 3 of the Naptime show. We have a very special episode today, don't we?
Yeah, we got a few things planned today.
Oh, whoopsie daisy, sorry.
Some March Madness talk, and also we got a game. We got a game planned.
Tell them what the game is. It's your game.
So, if all you hip hop heads out there might be aware, the great Playboi Carti has finally dropped after 5 years. So to celebrate the new album music, we're gonna play a game. See, I've prepared a slideshow, and Matthew is going to guess.
Okay, I'm done with the messing with the mic. I think it's in a good spot.
Okay, you done messing with it? So I prepared a slideshow with lyrics and quotes and whatnot. And Matthew has to guess which one of these quotes are real Playboi Carti quotes.
And which ones are Hitler quotes, right?
I don't think I put any Hitler quotes in there. Next time, maybe. No, they could be from anywhere. But
Okay.
You ready to hop into it? Yeah, shared the so. Oh, nice. Look at that. That's some movie magic right there.
Look at the reveal goes crazy, chat. Well, there's no
Did
stream.
Carti say it?
Yes.
Let's just hop right in. Let's hop right in. You can get started whenever you're ready.
Okay. Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up. Whoa! It's the first of the month. Slat, slat, slat. Carti did, in fact, say this.
That is correct. Hit the thing. Maybe I should be. It is Carti. I started you off with an easy one there. That's one that most.
Yeah, no, I know that song.
Mm-hmm. This is the famous chorus off of
Wake
Sky
up! It's
from,
the first of the month.
Whole Lot of Red. There's a fun fact on every one of these, just so you know.
Pull up in a ghost. It got no sound. Huh. She just want to ride it like a playground. Huh. Or slat.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this doesn't. I've never heard this before, so I'm going to say it's not Carti.
You are correct. This is not Carti. This is fun fact. This is not the famous chorus.
What?
Whole Lot Red. That one is actually
gonna be
a chat GPT generated.
Yeah, no, it didn't. Oh, this is oh. Is this Carti or this might be like Trippy Red? No. I'm so high I can't even feel shit. Is this from Sky? I'm gonna say this is Carti.
Correct. Hit the button. This is Carti, and yeah, this is also from Sky. I used the intro on that one. What? All right.
I'm cool on you. I'm bull. I'm 5. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Is that what that's supposed to be? That's supposed to be an ooh.
I don't know what it's supposed to be. I
don't think this is Carti.
All right. Well, you are wrong. This is Carti. This is off the newest one.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you heard this Opium Baby? That's the one I got this.
I don't think I have. I've heard like some of them. I don't
Okay.
remember. I listened to it once.
Yeah. That is part of the thing. That's oh no, you weren't supposed to go.
Wait. Oh, sorry.
Go back.
I was gonna say that is Carti, but
Well, he didn't say it.
fun fact. Despite the phrase being he never says it in a song. Oh, nice fun fact.
All right.
Huh. Hey, what? Huh? Wait. I don't know what am I. Hey, what? How many should I say in cinema?
Nice. I like that. I like the auto tune.
I
It really
don't-
gets you into the.
I don't think he said this.
Well, let's see. He didn't. This is Kendrick.
Oh.
Huh? What? How many should I send? Send them all. This is from TV off.
Oh.
Now, some of these, I will tell you, some of these are tricky. So what?
Oh, you know what? Did he say it?
Did he?
Did he?
No,
Did he?
No, did he? No, did he? But did he?
No, he did not say that.
This is correct.
It's Baby Keem.
It's Baby Keem.
Yeah, I don't know how I guessed that one.
Fun fact. He's Baby Keem.
What are these pictures?
I forget what number this is, but I lost track. I stopped numbering them.
You
but
can go back and look at the numbers.
look, the it's too hard to format in. Whatever.
I just had it. I just said about King Onyx. Slide.
Nice.
No.
He did say this. This is on Off the Grid, from Donda. Fun fact:
was on Donda.
Onyx is the name of Playboi Carti and Iggy Azalea's son. According to Iggy, Carti missed the birth of their son. Not cool, Carti.
He was just getting that
Sad
money,
for-
that bread.
I hear he was like playing games.
Whoa, another one. I thought you said there were no Hitler quotes in here.
This is not Hitler. This is not Hitler.
This wasn't
not
Cardi,
all
though.
German. Not all German.
This is not
quotes are
Cardi.
Hitler. This is Cardi.
What the fuck? What?
Read the fun fact.
Nazi Cardi?
This is the chorus to Sky, but in German.
Okay, so he didn't say it. It's been dubbed in German, but Cardi didn't say "Wak iPhone."
Walk off. You know, if you go back, I think it's really funny.
He did not say "Walk off." Es ist der erste im Monat.
But in a way, he kind of did.
No, he never said those words.
That's fair enough, though. I'm willing to give that one like
so
a.
shut your dumb ass up.
bonus. I do think it's funny though that German for wake up sounds exactly like whack off.
Whack off! Es ist der erste im Monat. Schlat.
Yeah, I love how the schlat is still the same.
Yeah, that was
All
slat,
right.
slat, what, slat, thought, long. He said this.
No, these are just literal nonsense words.
Oh.
But did he say this?
Yes.
Yes. This is, in fact, Playboi Carti. Fun fact, all ducks have corkscrew penises.
Slat! Hold it, dumbass. So, what?
That's true. That's a true fun fact.
I go dumb. Wait. I go dumb, my money, and my trip like bungee. He did, in fact, say this.
No.
God damn it.
This is Ken Carson.
Okay, they're like the same. What's
Yeah,
the
but I
difference
mean,
between
they're
Ken
not,
Carson and
though.
Playboi Carti?
I mean, like, realistically, none. But these words did not come out of his mouth.
Oh, no, that was, that's Taylor Swift. That's a Taylor Swift lady.
That is correct.
Yeah,
That's Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Not so fun fact. You do not want Carti to touch you while his bros play GTA. Trust me.
Do you want to read this?
Not really. I don't really feel like going into like every.
Well, then why did you put the entire thing on?
I just think it's a good reminder. You know.
We're gonna read it.
Don't.
I'm gonna
Okay.
read it.
We can read it. I wasn't planning to. I was gonna move on, but we can get into Carti's.
In 2017, Carti was arrested for domestic battery. Slap. Carti puts a child in Great Wisconsin. I need ad-libs. Woo! Yeah. He was found 800 years after trial. Pounds. Yeah. In April 2020, Carti was arrested on a gun drug related charges. He included county charges. Mr. Carti was stopped by police for having an expired tag on his Lamborghini. Authorities found 2 pieces of marijuana, 3 guns, and excluded an oxycodone. After an altercation between Carti and the police, he and another man named Jason Tucker were arrested and taken to Clayton County Jail. Clayton was charged for expired tags. Yeah. Possession of marijuana improperly passed. Yeah, an emergency vehicle. The boy was released on bond.
Okay. Let me get the next one. I'm gonna hit the low Carti voice.
Yeah, September 1, 2022. Carti was arrested for Lexus driving. Footage of the incident was released. January 9, 2024. It was reported February 14th, 2023. Carter was arrested in December 29, 2022.
Okay, no, we don't need to. Okay.
That was
That we're not gonna read that in the voice because that
We are
seems
not.
insensitive.
We'll stop it there.
I
Don't
didn't. Okay,
respect
wait.
women, guys. Don't be
Wait.
like Carti.
Yeah, no. You know what? Fuck you, Cardi. I didn't know this. I had no
You
idea
didn't know
this was a
this?
thing. No.
'Cause
Okay.
Fantano did like not a video about this because it's kind of like old news, but like
The
about
footage became public this month.
shit. I didn't even.
Oh my god.
We're not watching that on.
We're
the
not watching that on the
for
podcast,
obvious
but also like I'm no longer a Cardi. I considered myself somewhat of a Cardi enjoyer.
This might be an important phone call.
Okay, well we can just cut this part out. I think I'll take this opportunity to publicly denounce my Cardi fanship. I considered myself somewhat of a Cardi enjoyer until this exact moment. What the fuck, Cardi? What are you doing? His girlfriend was pregnant? That's crazy. That's bitch activity. What a pussy. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Assaulting your girl is just pussy behavior, especially when she's pregnant. Like, Cardi's a bitch. I don't like him anymore.
Yeah.
Follow Aiden. Follow Aiden, please! I don't think he said that.
He did say this.
Oh, wait, is this Aiden Ross?
This is Aiden Ross. This is a quote from an
Oh.
Aiden Ross stream where Carti made an appearance. He was paid $2 million to show up and left after 6 minutes. That is true.
Okay,
dude. There's like a 6-minute video on YouTube that's like Carti on his stream, like full highlights, and like, yeah, technically that's true.
So, not only is he a domestic abuser, he's also an Aiden Ross, like, affiliate.
Yeah. I mean, more so he just scammed the guy, though, which is honestly kind of funny. Dude, because, like, in the video, it wasn't even, like, he, like, got paid $2 million, like, through, like, wire transfer. Like, Aiden gave him the money on stream in a, like, duffel bag full of cash.
That's dope.
And it was, like, dude, it's, like, we might watch this because it's, like, really, like, funny in a cringe way. Because, like, it's in, like, such a... We gonna pull it up? Yeah, we won't watch the whole thing because not much happens, but like just this whole interaction is awkward as hell. It's so funny.
All right, bro. We got the official Carti in here, chat. I want to see a W chat. Carti is here. Finally, about time. It's that
I don't
time,
know
chat.
why this guy decided on like the worst lighting I've ever seen.
Playing this at 2x.
Yeah, I wanna react to
Where is Cardi?
He's like he takes his time to show up here.
So I was the Grammys.
I guess he's just like aura farming in the back.
They're waiting here for 2 hours. This camera right here.
Oh, there he
They're
is.
waiting for you for 2 hours, bro. They love you so much, bro. They're, you know, they feel amazing you're here now.
I love you.
It's amazing that he's here.
I love you.
So it's really only
Jack,
like
you guys
5
understand, bro.
minutes
It's
because he
crazy. It's
spends a
first time doing this,
minute.
Yeah. I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. I got you, bro.
And there's the man.
I got you, bro.
He's like, I got a present for you. I got a present for you, bro. I got you. Want a hug?
Yes. Who's actually the girlfriend with?
Oh, really?
Oh wait, go back.
Like,
he like
yeah.
asks him
What
like
day you gotta give me,
go
bro?
back to like when he
Let me
tells
just
him to
smile,
stand up. This is
What kind of mask
funny.
is that? Really?
Stand up with me.
Okay.
How tall are you?
I'm like.
He's
5'9".
like, yeah, stand
How tall
up.
are you?
How tall are you?
6'2"? Really? I might be taller than 5'9", I don't know. Wait, can Betsy put the camera up? Let me see real quick.
What the fuck?
I like the mask, bro. What you like? What kind of mask is that?
This is awful.
Oh,
I
shit,
can't
shit.
even see Cardi.
I know.
This might not even be Cardi.
$2 million.
Dude, this might not even be Cardi.
This is my
Honestly.
black Nike Air Forces. Yeah.
But no, he is
One day
like
you gotta
he
get
is
me right.
acting like
Yeah.
that awkward like Cardi.
Yeah.
It is weird that
How
like,
does he leave?
It is weird that like there are people who consider this to be like aura when he's just like being like
Love you.
insanely
much.
socially awkward.
Back to the
That's dope.
But it
Sick.
is funny. It is funny.
Okay.
This is the last one.
There is not a liberal America and a conservative America. There's a United States of America. There's not a black America and a white America and a Latino America and Asian America. There is the United States of America.
real.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Carti did not say this shit.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Final answer.
Yes.
Okay. This is Barack Obama. Yes. You were. All right. That's it. That's the end. Woo! That's okay, let's see how many you got. We'll say that the German one was like a bonus, so we'll just count.
All right. We'll just go all the way back. I got.
One,
two, three. Didn't get 4.
Didn't get 5.
Didn't get 5.
Got 6.
Got 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
7.
Still 5. 6. Didn't get that one. 7. Did I say? Did I get this one?
You got that one wrong. That was Ken Carson.
So still 7. 8. All right, I got 9.
9. I think there were like 13, 14, 13.
I got
there.
enough. I got enough. Okay, you don't need to. Hey, section 2. We had a little technical difficulty, so there's gonna be a cut here. We're just talking March Madness. My bracket sucks. His bracket's pretty good.
Well, we gotta. I know we already talked about it because the audio cut out. I think we need to go over it again.
Yeah.
For them. So, first of all, let's talk about the most important thing. My bracket's doing a lot better than yours. Take the L.
I don't care. I
Why-
don't care.
Just at least throw your bracket up there. Mine's on my computer, so I can't really.
Fine.
But
Ah, damn it. Alright, I'm gonna make sure the audio is doing okay and it's capturing both. Okay, yeah, we're good.
nice.
Yeah, my bracket was not great this year.
Yeah, 54% right off the bat is.
I picked a lot of upsets, but not really good ones.
No. So why don't you? Let's go over our upset picks for them.
Okay, my upset picks were Creighton is a 1-seed upset. It was
Yeah.
pretty easy.
But hey, I mean, you got it.
I got that one.
I got that one wrong. So.
I picked Yale over Texas A&M.
I also picked
that didn't
Yale
go.
over Texas A&M. So
I picked UNC over Ole Miss. That's not gonna happen.
no, that's not
unless
gonna
there's a
happen.
huge comeback. I picked. That's not an upset. I think I picked UConn. I picked Memphis over Colorado State, which I shouldn't have
Yeah.
done. I picked Grand Canyon over Maryland. I didn't pick Drake. You picked Drake. I picked
picked-
Arkansas. Got that one. I didn't pick Utah State. I picked McNeese. That's my one.
Your one good upset.
My
there.
one good win is that I picked McNeese and they won by 2. The end of that game, did you watch the McNeese game?
No, I didn't catch that one.
The end, they had like an 18-point lead or something, I think. It was like they
Who
had a
did,
huge
Clemson?
lead over Clemson. It
Oh,
was-
Nick McNeese had the lead.
yeah, they had this huge lead and they like
the old
almost
heart attack
blew it.
game.
like they were playing like shit at the end and they barely won. Like they were letting Clemson hit like wide open threes. They were like trying to foul in the half court and then they like stopped fouling and let them shoot. And I was like, they almost blew that lead. But
Hmm.
good for McNeese, their first tournament win in school history. Good for them.
Hey,
Shout out
to 'em.
McNeese.
Let's
Y'all
see.
won.
Vanderbilt is. I actually picked Vanderbilt. They're doing pretty good right now.
Did I pick Vanderbilt? Which side are they on?
They're just right above the Midwest bracket.
Uh,
10 seed.
I picked St. Mary's.
Oof.
Or St. Mary's. How about St. John's? I didn't know St. John's was good this year. It's because of Rick Pitino.
Yeah.
I didn't know where
No
Rick
gamers this
Pitino
year.
was.
Now, if I remember correctly, you also had Montana beating Wisconsin. That definitely did not happen.
Yeah, but I really didn't think that was gonna happen. That's why I picked it, and it still didn't work.
You said you also have Arizona over Akron, I think, right?
Akron over Arizona.
Or Akron over Arizona. I mean that one hasn't happened yet. So
If
it
I
could.
get if I can say that I picked Akron and picked
that
McNeese,
that is a
those
look,
are some good
that
picks.
is a damn good pick if that lands.
Yeah, and it's like my bracket. Everyone's bracket gets busted at some point. So like,
Yeah, why not just start immediately?
yeah, I was just trying. This bracket was kind of just like,
I can't show mine on the screen, but I'll just go over the notable ones. I lost the Creighton one, but that's not a big deal.
That was- yeah, that
I
wasn't-
also picked Yale. That did not go through.
look at me
The
and don't.
I did pick Colorado State, so that 12 seed upset.
That was a pretty good one.
Yeah,
It's a good pick.
Felt good
5
about that.
versus 12. I saw an Instagram post that was talking about like
There's
5
always-
versus 12 has like a really high upset tendency.
There's always one, at
it's
least.
like, yeah, it was like because it
Always
was like
one.
talking about how hard it is. Do you know what the odds for a perfect bracket are?
It's like something crazy.
It's like 1 in 8 quintillion.
Yeah.
So that's like million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion.
Here's an interesting question I thought of. What do you think is more or like less likely? A perfect bracket or just all the favorites win?
I like neither.
Neither.
Neither of those have like ever happened ever.
They're both like they're both
They're both
essentially
basically
impossible.
impossible.
But what do you think would have like the worst odds there?
I feel like a perfect bracket would be more likely
Maybe.
because upsets like it's just like you just have like if you had somebody like because March Madness it's one of my favorite sporting events because it's like I was listening to Bill Simmons podcast about like the NBA and he talks a lot about like how hard it is to go back to back in the NBA because like of like the intangible like
Yeah.
hunger or whatever and like it sounds kind of like cliche and stupid but like it really is true and I think like March Madness is the
Especially
ultimate
for March Madness.
yeah it's like
'Cause
like
it's one
teams
game.
like it's the one thing where it's like if you want it more like it's really just the teams like usually a top seed wins it all but like in the first
Yeah.
rounds it's like these teams that are just like McNeese they've been to 3 tournaments in like 30 years they've never won and Clemson's there all the time and McNeese is like they're just they know that it's like their only all those guys like they're not going to the league
Yeah.
they're not like this is their one chance to do something like really notable and
Yeah.
like so they're gonna do it and they're just like so hungry for this win.
And the fact that is like in the NBA, upsets happen, but it's not nearly as
And it's also
many
it's
just
because it's
because-
series
yeah,
as well.
the series when the series are kind of
Like if March
equalizers.
Madness was in series, like if
A
it
lot
was like a
less
5-game
upsets would
series or a
happen, yeah.
7-game I mean, well you couldn't really do a 7-game series with 64 teams. But like
No,
if you
that'd
got the
be-
top
that'd be
college
insane.
teams and like had them play in series, like the favorites would win way more often.
Mhm.
But it's just like all it takes is one guy. It takes a Doug Eater on a heater or a Jack Golke hitting 10 threes, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden you've won. Like St. Peter's a few years ago. It is like
Yeah, man.
there's not really like there've been some nice upsets, but like I love when like 15 seeds win. Like St. Peter's going to the Sweet 16 was so fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of crazy stuff that can happen.
Purdue
go-
losing in the first round was fun.
Fuck you. Hey, where's IU on this bracket?
Dude, IU, I'm glad we didn't make the tournament because then that gave us an excuse to fire. Well, we have plenty of reasons to fire Mike Woodson.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I did meet him once. He's a nice guy. He's a really I met him at the IMU. It was him. He was talking with some players or like recruits or something, and me and my friends met him. I don't want to like shit on him too much because he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Like he was like he gave us like
See,
a
maybe
whole
that's
speech.
the pro. Maybe he's not like throwing enough
Yeah.
shares at people.
Yeah, no, he was like, he was really
like-
nice. He was like, stay in school,
We need that
don't
Bobby
do
Knight
drugs,
energy.
whatever. Like he gave us like a stay in school talk that was like, it was kind of cliche, but it was like, oh, that was like he went out of his way to like he took a picture and everything. So like, but I just don't think he's a great basketball coach. He's not, and it's like he's not even like an awful basketball coach, but like he's just not. I don't think he's a good enough basketball coach to lead a
He's not like elevating
high D1
this
program.
team. Yeah.
And it's like no hate to Mike Woodson as a person, but as a coach, I'm more mad at the school I don't know who like the athletic department for keeping him around so long.
Well, I love Mike Woodson because he seems to be a good guy and he makes IU suck. So, all positives in my book. Anyways,
I hate you.
I did get the Drake upset.
Yeah,
right
you
there.
picked Drake, you pedophile.
Sorry that I'm right. Sorry that I'm right.
Oh, pedophilia's right. You heard it here first, folks. He supports
That's not
pedophilia.
what I meant, and you know.
Well, that's what you said.
That's
what you said.
Arkansas got me. I picked Kansas. So.
Dumbass. John
Yeah.
Calipari.
Wait, who'd you pick there?
Arkansas.
You picked Arkansas. Okay, good for you, I guess.
Arkansas.
I did pick Utah State as well.
That's pretty cool.
But
Okay,
but
we're
they
hovering
didn't-
around the 30
no,
minute
it's not
mark.
cool. They got their asses kicked.
Oh, wait, I thought you meant they won. Whatever.
Obviously, I did not pick McNeese. That was
Yeah.
pretty-
All right. We're coming up on the 30-minute mark. I think we have some good content. This will come out Sunday, assuming that I actually get it out in time this week.
I mean, it's all
Yeah.
shorter film time, so it's less to actually.
Yeah, like the
Edit
first episode was fine, but it went on for like 2 hours.
First
which is
episode
too
was
much.
a monster.
It was
Yeah.
just there was no structure to it. I think we're doing better with structure.
Yeah, I think we're probably
Yeah.
gonna. Most of these are gonna end up being within like 30-minute to an hour
Yeah.
kind of time.
Oh,
frames.
I forgot to tell you. Olivia gave me her Steam login, so we can play.
Oh, shoot.
One game I want to play is Papers, Please. I think that'll be really
Oh, dude, I've played that before.
fun,
That's a very good
topical. We
game.
can play that. We can stream that maybe tonight. I don't know if, but
I'm down- I'm down
yeah.
to do that.
Anyways, well, we're filming this on Friday. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitch. We're gonna be streaming there. Papers, Please, The Sims, all that sort of stuff. We're also gonna film some movie reactions. We're going through the Diary of a Wimpy Kid trilogy. That will also come out on this channel. So if that's out by the time you're watching, go head over to that. Yeah, we appreciate all the viewers, all the followers, all the subscribers, and any last words of wisdom?
Stay in school.
Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Stay
And
in
respect
school.
women.
And respect women.
Don't
Happy
be like Carti.
Women's History Month. We'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Outro. Yeah, slut. Oh, say it's cool. Don't do drugs. Ah.